Chanel, with a definite maritime feel, in Hamburg. The annual Métiers d'Art show is for many the final highlight on the annual fashion calendar. For Karl Lagerfeld, it was very much a personal highlight this year. For the first time, he showcased his designs for Chanel in Hamburg, which is the city where he was born. Lagerfeld turned the entire auditorium of the Elbphilharmonie concert hall into a catwalk.
Beautiful, relaxed, balanced, exquisite music, great seats, great room.
I was impressed by how the individual elements were linked so beautifully and smoothly. Every detail was bursting with emotion. It was very, very powerful. It was all charged somehow, all wrapped up in the story of Karl Lagerfeld. You could really see and feel that. It wasn't sentimental, but very emotional.
Hollywood stars Kristen Stewart and Tilda Swinton, as well as model Lily Rose Depp, were among the invited guests. And of course, well-heeled customers came from all over the world. This year, the 2,100 guests were transported back in time to the 1930s and life at the Hamburg port. On stage, sailors and modern mariners, decked in the Hamburg city colors.
We are in Hamburg, and I know he's been looking for a way of coming to Hamburg for years, and finally he found it with this building. And so it's a very happy, it's like a homecoming, but also I think it's not a nostalgic moment for him, it's an opportunity to introduce people to his beloved birthplace.
The Elbphilharmonie concert hall is fast becoming Hamburg's most famous landmark. It opened at the start of the year, and it was built on the foundations of an old warehouse directly in the harbor area. Karl Lagerfeld is believed to have been born in 1933. In his early 20s, he went to Paris, where he worked for various fashion labels. He became one of the world's most successful designers and joined Chanel in 1983. Since then, the traditional fashion house has seen a return to its glory days. The Métiers d'Art collection has been key in that development. Produced annually since 2002, each year it's unveiled in a different city. In 2011, it was Mumbai. In 2013, Chanel went to Dallas. And in 2015, it was the turn of Rome. The focus is always on craftsmanship. Every individual piece is produced by small Paris studios who do the work by hand. These studios had a tough time because work done by hand is not prized anymore. And it's only thanks to Lagerfeld and Chanel that they still exist. Chanel bought them all up and now gives them a lot of freedom. And that's really special because it doesn't need to go to them. But that's the kind of luxury and craftsmanship that Chanel stands for. The love of detail and craftsmanship is put down to Karl Lagerfeld. Now believed to be 84 years old, he apparently still designs the entire collection himself. That's unusual in the fashion industry.
He's a great example to us all in being unstoppable, and he's so young in his attitude to life. I think that's one thing we can really all kind of learn from him and take forward. He just never says no. On he goes. You know, he's already talking about the year after next.
The Métiers d'Art show in Hamburg's Elbphilharmonie concert hall. In coming to Hamburg, Karl Lagerfeld has come full circle. But the fashion king did not stay long. He left without a word, rushing off to focus on his next collection.